Hello everyone, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly reading for week commencing the 1st of October 2018. I hope you're well. Welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. So here with the cards, we have the Hermit, the Hanged Man, Justice, the Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the World. So let's start with the Hermit. The Hermit is the card of Virgo. It requires introspection, looking inward for your path, for enlightenment, for what the next step may be, waiting for wisdom to come to you and the answers. Maybe you're in a period of transition and you're not sure where to go next, and you need some help or guidance of some kind. It could also be a person that could be helping you at this point in time. This card is a great energy for looking inward for the answers, and it's pretty much saying that you may have the answers yourself. So whatever questions or problems that you're dealing with at the moment, know that you have the answers, and that if you just wait and listen to that voice inside, the answer will come to you and the path will be revealed. You see the path being lit below the Hermit, and even though either side you can fall off a cliff's edge, he can see the path in front of him and the path that's gone before him as well. So it's actually looking at both sides of the equation, understanding what's gone before, understanding how you've got to where you've got to, and from that knowledge and experience, moving forward. Now the Hanged Man, yes, it can be about seeing things from a new perspective. It can be about taking some time out. It can be about self-sacrifice, and maybe you've had to sacrifice something in order to move forward. And I kind of feel this is the energy for this week. But it's not a negative thing, and I don't really see it as sacrifice. I think there's something that doesn't serve you anymore, and it's a time to let go. You see how this man is just letting go. He's just hanging there voluntarily, waiting for the next phase of his life to start, waiting for enlightenment on what to do next. But with the Hermit energy, I kind of think this is saying that you're aware of the path that you need to follow now, but there might be old baggage, old acquaintances, old mindsets. It could be a state of mind that you just need to let go and let the universe, let fate, let destiny guide you now, because you've held on for so long to old things that don't serve you anymore, and it's a time to move forward with a new, fresh perspective and a new zest for life. So let go and move forward. And the Justice card says that if you do get internal wisdom, if you do find your path that you need to follow, it's the right one for you. This is the path of truth. You see, because the sword is there. Swords stand for truth and clarity. And you see the steps here. It's the path so far. And it's the path that you need to follow. You're on the right path now. This week you will get some clarity, a new perspective. And it could just be a sudden idea or a way forward, or someone mentioning something to you that just clicks in your head, and you suddenly realise that this is the path you're meant to follow. This is your next step. And it's the right path. It's the right path. And also, when you let go, justice is on your side. And this means that if you've been treated unfairly, if you've had a situation where there's been problems with other people, where you felt you've been dealt an unjust blow. This is a sign where things become rectified, where you find truth and justice is on your side, and that you will have a happy outcome in the end, probably after a period of introspection, after a period of struggle, probably after a period of loneliness, because the hermit can also be a period of loneliness, about feeling on your own, and sometimes you can feel on your own when you're in a crowd or when you're surrounded by people. You know, everybody has their own path that they need to follow, and I feel that if you have felt lonely, let go to the universe. You know, let go of old baggage that doesn't serve you anymore, and you'll see the path before you more clearly than ever before, and it's the path of truth. And it's saying from now on, justice and truth will be on your side. You see the sun sign there? It's a really positive frame of mind. It's a real positive step forward in the right direction. So the energies are really with you this month, for those of this that it applies to. And if you let go and find your true path, you could get abundance. This is a money card. It's a brand new beginning. It's also about happiness, and it could take time to get to this point. It's probably been a long journey to get to this point so far, but there's real abundance that's open to some of you this week. And I feel it's very much down to the need of a new beginning. The need of a new beginning in your life. The need of new financial abundance. It could be happiness in the home. It could be material wealth. It could be a new job offer. It could be a number of things. But it's a really positive card. And it's a gift from the universe. So you need to really look for the signs. Look for the signs. Find your true path this week. The true path that you've walked for a long, long time now. And you'll suddenly find some kind of breakthrough. I kind of feel the Justice and the Ace of Pentacles. It is a breakthrough because it's a new beginning. So maybe there will be a breakthrough this week for you. And all of a sudden you'll feel a new zest for life, where you didn't feel in control. I find it interesting with the Hanged Man, even though he's there voluntary, I just feel that there was something that was beyond your control in these two cards. And you were clambering around to find the next step in your life, direction, be it personal relationships or business. But suddenly you find this new beginning, this new zest for life. And the Emperor talks about he's somebody who is completely in control of his world. He shapes his own destiny. He's abundant. He's prosperous. He cares very much about the family. He's creative. He's inspirational, he's a born leader, and he takes control of his life. And he won't tolerate unjust treatment. So I feel this is you beginning to bounce back from whatever issues that you had. This is you beginning to take control of your life. You're beginning to see the end of the tunnel. You're beginning to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you're beginning to take that control. And maybe you're beginning to see small successes, just because the Justice card can mean legal contracts, contracts, business contracts. It could be new contracts and a job offer. But you're beginning to see the light at the end of the tunnel and take control of your life again. And that's what it's all about. That's what the journey's been all about, because you've got the World card next. And the World card talks about a completion, a major completion. I think really as well, it's with justice and the sword of truth. I think this is a great awakening. I think this is, all of a sudden you're being awakened to the power that you have within you. Yeah, I feel it's a completion, but it might be a completion of a mindset. Maybe, I kind of think that you're beginning to realise your own power, your own worth, and it's exciting. So I do think, very tough journey that you've been on. Having seen things from different perspectives, it's been difficult, you felt stuck. But you turn that on its head, and rather than feeling stuck, just let go. And truth is on your side. Truth is on your side. And when you start to believe, the path becomes clear. And you begin to see changes in financial rewards. And you just begin to take control of your life that bit more. So I kind of think this week is all about an awakening. Awakening to see your true power, what you're capable of. You're suddenly beginning to believe in yourself again. And it bodes well. It bodes well for the future. The World card is all about success. It is about completion, but I think it's more about a change in your attitude to you. It's all about a change in your attitude to you and what you're capable of. And I think this week you'll really see that change in your attitude, in your belief, when you just let go and stop worrying. Stop fretting. You start to believe in your own capabilities. And this too is a card of focus, so just focusing on that new beginning, not letting anybody else distract you, not letting old baggage distract you, letting it go so that you can really focus on your new phase of your life. And I think that comes from a change in your own mindset. There's massive opportunity here for the future. But I think certainly for the forthcoming week, maybe just over a week as I'm doing the reading now, I think, early October bodes really well for some of you, or a lot of you, depending on who this resonates for. And I wish you well, and I will pick up with you next time. Thank you so much.